Hey everybody, it's Connie. I'm going to make a little card, and I hope I can do it right. We shall see. I need to reach and grab something real quick. Okay, I think I have everything. I don't know. I never know. Okay, this is just an A2 size card, which is, so you know, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I like for my cards to open this way rather than like this. So this is my card base, and then the first one, the first layer, if the card is 5 1/2, 4 1/4, then the first layer is going to be 4 inches by 5 1/4. So it's 1/4 of an inch smaller when you cut it down on both, all the way around. And then this little layer that's going to go right here is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Alright. Excuse me, let me push my sleeves up. It's kind of chilly. Okay. I have these old stamp sets that, from Stampin' Up! That you can't get anymore. I apologize, but I'm sure that there's some stamps somewhere that you can get. So I'm going to use this bird, and let me reach and grab this little Stamp-A-Ma-Dig, because I want to make sure that my image is in the middle of this paper. So I'm just going to use some Distress Ink Vintage Photo and give it a good, it doesn't have to be perfect on here at the moment because it's just going to go on this Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. Go straight down and up. That way when I get ready to put my image on, I know exactly where it's going to be. So let me go ahead, and the light is shining right on that. I apologize, but I don't know what else to do at the moment. Okay, here we go. Let me position this where I want it on my card. Think about right there. There we go. And then turn this over, stick it in the corner, go straight down, and then just let it transfer real good. Don't rock it too much, because if there's ink on the edge of your stamp, it's going to get all over your paper. But there we go. Love it. That's good. That works for me. Let me set this out of the way. I love that. Okay. Now I want to kind of dry it a little bit. I'm going to get some little pencils. Let's see. Some of these are, I think these are watercolor, but it'll be okay. It'll work. Let's see. Where is the red? Is this red? That is orange. Can you tell that that is orange? Let's see, what does this say? Pumpkin orange. I sure hope I have red. It's not going to be good. Pink. Where is my red? Okay. Well, we are going to, this is red umber. We are in a pickle. I don't know where my red went. Okay. Alright. Well, let me get a scrap so I can see what these are going to look like on. That's pretty okay. That is like, it's a, I don't know, it's a vintage kind of old red, and that works for me. And it's not going to be just this perfect bird here, because I don't want it to look like this brand new thing. It's going to be a whole lot. I want it to look more vintage, you know what I mean? So if I got some black, I'll put some black in there too. So the cardinals do have black on them. I love cardinals. That doesn't look real red, but you know what? It will serve its purpose of what I'm wanting to do, I hope. Let's see, do I have black? Black. Yes, I do. Okay. Gosh, I hadn't seen a cardinal in a while, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'll just kind of play around a little bit. What color are their beaks? I'll put a little black in his tail. Maybe I'll fast forward through this. I don't know. I'm not sure if I even know how to work that, you know. That's good enough. Let's see, what color green is this? That's too bright. That's kind of bright. Let's see, what is this one? It's a little more toned. I like my other things better. I will look at that just a second. I know what I want to do. I will finish this with the watercolors. I know you're probably being bored watching me color, but maybe I'll fast forward through that. Alright, let me see. I love this Stampin' Up! Ink. You just smush it, and it's on the lid. I do this all the time when I was not snapping to that. Let me get my little, this is a blender pen, and you can probably get it anywhere, but okay, this is more what I'm wanting. And I don't just do the whole thing. I'm just kind of darkening it up a little bit, and the blending will also do something with the watercolor because it's wet, so that'll make a pretty leaf. There we go. I like it already. What are you thinking? When my daughter was a little bitty girl and we would do this coloring, and my son, they would tell me, "Mom, you're getting out of lines." But on this case, it does not matter because it's going to be a vintage kind of card. So I should have done this brown. I still can. There we go. I'm loving it so far. Are y'all just bored stiff? Okay. Let me get, I love to color. Let me do the, this is called Cherry Cobbler. I love this color. Get some of that color off. Look at how that's turning out so far. Isn't that cute? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to kind of This is going to really activate that what do you call it? Watercolor pencils. But that's okay. It'll work. I don't want just a solid colored bird. Try to give it, you know, where the stamp is darkened, you try to just do that too with the more ink where the stamp has places that look like that it would be, you know, a little darker. So just kind of give it some details here. Alright, that is going to work. Let me think. I like this, a little bit of black here. Let me there we go. Just a little more. A little bit where the eye is. I should have done a little different, but that's okay. We're good. Do his little beak. That's cute. And then I want to do his little feet so they show up. My pencil needs to be sharpened, but that's alright. Okay, here we go. That's good. I think he's cute. What do you think? Isn't he darling? He's just so cute. Okay, I'm going to get these. Okay, everybody has these little scissors, I'm sure. And I'm going to use this one right here, and I'm going to go around the edge. Sometimes it's not so easy to do, but you know, you just help it out a little bit. Plus, this is a really heavy-duty cardstock, so it makes it hard sometimes. And then go right here. Just, this probably could go a little quicker, but sorry you had to watch me color. But I love to do that. But we're going to give this card a little pizzazz, a little fun. Get that. And there we go. Okay, so my ruler just flew way over there. I hit it on the side. Alright, I'm going to ink around the edges. You all know I love an old vintage look, so we're going to give it that look. Just go around the edges, and then we'll go around this. It doesn't show up too good, but we're going to try it. It'll show up a little bit. You can barely see it, but and this is a real pretty color red. It's like a cherry. It's called cherry cobbler. The cardstock is too. Is Stampin' Up. They have really good cardstock. And so to me, it's a real. It's not like so bright and stuff like that. And this is going to be on the inside of the card. So let me go around that. I'm not going to go around the red on the inside, just that. And then I'm just going to go a little bit around the card itself. There we go. Alright. Okay, so this Look at this red. I mean, it just, the light does not help at all. Okay, so this is going to go right here, and this is going to go here. But let me go ahead and glue it down. I use the art glitter glue. So, I love this stuff. I think you have a hard time getting it during the winter or something because it doesn't ship well or do well when it's really cold. So I get mine from May Made It. So you could, I think on her order thing, because I'm going to be placing an order for some adhesives and tapes and things. And it said on there if you want some art glitter glue that you have to call. So, alright. So here's this. And I'm going to pop that up right there, I think. But what I want to do is something to give it a little something vintage old look. I have this iridescent ice powder, like an embossing powder. I couldn't think. Sorry about that. I can't help it. And then some Versamark. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this whole piece with this Versamark. I'm just going to go over the whole thing just like that. Make sure it's all covered. And it looks like it. Very good. Let me get the top. Alright. Then I'm going to turn this over so that I can catch this on there. And I'm going to put this over the whole thing. I love it. And then watch what magic happens when you hit it. Now see, there's the iridescent ice over the whole thing. Okay, let me, this stuff is so beautiful. So, you remember the old cards that used to be done, the whole thing, you know, was done with the glitter or this kind of look. So let me get my heating tool. And then I'm going to, it's going to be a little loud, but just give me a minute. And I'm going to heat it with this heating tool. Emboss it. And it's so beautiful what happens. And you'll see the colors. Oops. It's just beautiful. See the difference in the tail, how it's already embossing? look at this. Look at that. It's just so pretty. And when after you emboss it, the colors just come out. It's just comes alive. It's so pretty. I love this. Look. I wish you could see how gorgeous that is. It's just shimmery. And with the embossing, it just made the color pop out of the bird. It's just beautiful. Okay, I'm going to, let's see, where are some pop-ups? I'm going to pop it up on my card. These are just some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, which I am about out of everything. I'm fixing to have to get me some more of this and some double-sided tape, glue. It's just crazy how I let myself get behind on all of this stuff. So it's kind of putting a hold on some of my projects because I know I'm so low on some of it. And my nails are not done. Falling back on the job. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Do not know what that is. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. Just a beautiful card. And I could stamp Merry Christmas on the front, but I don't think I am, because that just is just so pretty by itself, and I don't want to do anything to it. But I'm going to put this, may the blessings of the season fill your heart and home with joy. I'm going to put this on the inside and put that all together, and I'm going to put it towards the top so that you can write something down below. And yes, it's a little bit on the crooked side, but not too bad, but it is a little. Okay, put this on there, on here. Don't really need much. It'll stay good. Okay. And then I'll put this on the inside. This is so pretty. I love it. Alright. There we go. There's the inside. And there's our card. Isn't that cute? I just love it. And then what I thought I could do is get some of these little stickles or glitter glue, whatever. And then I'm going to put it, if I can make it come out good. Yes. Okay. I'm going to put it on the little holly berries. That way it looks like these little glittered berries. That came out too much. There we go. And then that will finish it off. And then 3 right here. It's kind of thick. And then oh, I love this card. Oh, this is adorable. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That just makes that, just makes it look so vintage. I love it. There's other way. I had some stamps of this old little building and with the snowbanks and stuff like that, and that was so cute. But that's this. Now let me get my tree stamp. I want to show you a trick real quick. Where is it? Of course it's not close enough. Okay. I'm just going to show you a little trick that I learned. I just thought, well, surely I could do this. Cut me a piece of paper. Okay. I'm not going to do anything spectacular, but I just want to show you what you can also do. Let's see. Get me a block. Okay. What color do I want to do my block? I think I'm going to do my tree, this always artichoke. Always artichoke. Love that. This tree is so pretty. Just going to kind of do it to the side. There we go. That's pretty. And then you can do what we did a while ago, you know, but you can also put a little bit of color on all the little ornaments. I've done that. But I hope this is still good. Let me open it and see, or else I won't be able to show you. Yes. Okay. Get your, this is from Hobby Lobby. It's a two-way glue. So, let me get my paper, because I'm going to emboss a little bit of it. Where the little beads are on this one, usually like on trees, I just do the edges like it's flocked or something. So we'll just do that. We'll just kind of do the tree a little bit and hit just the little leaves on the tree. Nothing fancy, just little pieces like it's snow sitting on the tree with this two-way glue pen, and hit it like that. There we go. Just a few places. Not cover the whole thing, but just a little bit on the branches. Okay, so I'm going to put that away. I'm going to get my iridescent ice again, and I'm going to hit it where that two-way glue is. And I'm going to knock off all of it, and what's going to stay behind is what's on that glue. Okay, now let me put this in there. Alright, and let me get my heating tool. Alright, so try this out. And it heats up and it kind of burnishes in this where all the glue was. There we go. Look at that. Can you see where the iridescent ice is? Isn't that beautiful? And then you can go on and get your little, any color of these that you would want, and just put it wherever you might see an ornament or something. And that way it will give it a little bit of color. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can just leave it just like it was, because it's pretty just like that. But this tree has ornaments on it, and so you can get all the different colors you know, this that you want and just put it all over, that would be cute too. But anyway, that's just a little starting point. Here's one. There we go. And then you have your tree. And it looks like it's got snow or something on it. It's just so pretty. See that iridescent look to it? Without, when you're not on camera, it just shows up so pretty. And it looks like your tree has been flocked here and there. It's so pretty. I love it. Love, love. You can see all the blues and the greens and stuff like that in that iridescent ice whenever you hold it certain ways. It's just lovely. So this is going to definitely go on the front of a card. It's so pretty. But anyway, that's just a technique I came up with years ago. I don't know if I personally came up with it. I'm not going to say that, but I just remember doing this years and years ago, and I just love the way it looks. And I have other trees, just regular trees without any ornaments on it, and you do that on just the tips and do the iridescent ice, and it's just really pretty. It's stunning. So here's this card, completed card, and I love that. And that will not come off because it's embossed in. And there's the inside of the card. So that is just so pretty. And then you have this little guy. Definitely going to go on a tree. But there you go. I hope you like these little ideas. You can do this iridescent ice. It comes in other, I'm sure you can get it at any craft store. It's called iridescent ice, but this is from Stampin' Up. And it's so pretty. So anyway, there you go. It's a short little clip today. Hopefully I can kind of speed through the embossing stuff with this loud noise. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And I'll be checking in with you real soon, I hope. I've got some other little things cooking in the back of my mind. It's just trying to get it together, you know what I mean? So, give me a thumbs up if you like this. And also subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And then come check me out on Facebook. I have a link down below that can get you there real quick. Craft with Connie. And share your ideas and thoughts and some of the projects that you're doing. And if you try some of this stuff like this, I would love to see. I would love to see what you do. So anyway, be blessed and we'll talk soon. It's going to shake.